Hi, I wanted to give you a stretch video for you to do at the end of a workout or instead of a workout if your muscles are really tired. So I'm going to give you a bunch of stretches to do and I'll hold them for a couple seconds, but I really want you to hold them for a lot longer. It's just really boring for you to just stare there and watch me hold stretches. Alright, so to stretch your arm, you're going to put your arm across and just pull it. So you should feel the stretch all in your shoulder. So this is when you work your shoulders and biceps. You really want to stretch this and really create that hook and pull it towards you as you breathe. And you should feel it maybe even your upper back. And then go to the other side. One side could be more tight than the other. Make sure you're breathing. Really pull it crossed. And then you want to do your triceps. So put your hand behind you and then pull that elbow back so that stretches this muscle here. So anytime you're doing a push-up or a tricep exercise, you want to do this stretch. You could even tilt a little to the side so you're stretching here too. And then switch sides, really pull it back. And if you can't do this, you can always get a towel or something and hold on to it and then pull down the towel this way so you get that stretch. And you could go to the side, breathe, and then shake that out. So do your chest, so you want to stretch right here, grab both hands, and then pull back and breathe. So you should feel your shoulder blades pinching together when you're doing this. You can also go in a doorway, stand with your legs staggered, put your hands and really push so you can feel that stretch there. And breathe through it. Then you want your upper back, so hands together, and then round your shoulders like bad posture, and really pull forward so you should feel basically from your upper back up the stretch here. So those are all really good upper body stretches. Lower body, if you can grab your foot, you can hold on to something or have balance. You're gonna pull your foot towards your butt. So you should stretch your quad, this muscle right here. If you can't reach your foot, you can put a towel, kind of hook it underneath your foot, and then pull the towel up. And if that's still too much, come over to a chair, put your foot on it, and then do a little squat. You should feel the stretch all here. Good, then switch to the other side, whichever way you want to feel it. And if you're really flexible, balance, and this you don't really feel anything, you can pull your foot out, push against your hand. It's called dancer pose in yoga, and then you get more of a stretch that way. You're also stretching your butt too when you're doing this. And then a trick to this one, you're gonna squeeze your butt cheek of the side that you're stretching. So I'm squeezing my right butt cheek, and you can feel it kind of intensify the stretch. All right, now we're gonna stretch your calves and hamstrings. So toe up, lean forward. So the hamstrings in the back of your thigh, calves are down here. So your toe up means you're stretching your calves, so you really want to extend those toes. And then lean forward as much as you can. If you're really flexible, this might not do anything for you. So put your foot up on a chair and then lean forward this way. For me, I'm not flexible, so this is very intense stretch. Keep your toes pointed though still. So you're stretching that calf. You may even feel a stretch up by your butt. All right, other side. Lean down and stretch. The hamstrings are really good to stretch every single day, especially if you have a job that you sit a lot for. Sometimes people who have low back pain actually have really tight hamstrings because they attach over your glutes into your low back, and so they're all affected. So sometimes just by stretching your hamstrings, your low back pain will go away. All right, now we're gonna stretch inner thighs. Gonna stand wide, push in. So you're stretching the side that you're pushing in on. So all down here. Women especially have very tight adductors, your inner thigh muscles, especially if you sit all day. So this is really good to stretch that. And switch to the other side. It's almost like a side lunge. Make sure you're breathing. And you're gonna stretch your hip flexors, so your groin muscles. So step back, almost into a lunge, squeeze that back butt cheek, and you should feel it right here. If this is too easy, you don't feel anything, but you're flexible, what you're gonna do is take that leg that was in the back, bring it forward. It's called pigeon, and stretch that way. So I feel a stretch right in my butt, and then my hip flexor. And breathe. And this one, you could even go down lower to the ground. And then come up. And then we're gonna go to the other side. So I'm gonna stretch this right side. So it's whatever version of the stretch you wanna do. You wanna hold each stretch for at least 30 seconds if you can, which can feel like an eternity when you're stretching, but that's how it works. If you only hold the stretch for 2 seconds, you're really not stretching your muscles at all, because your muscles kind of have to resist each other, and then it lets it go and you can get to that stretch. All right, good. Now for my favorite stretch, you're gonna get a chair. It's called figure 4, which I'll hit my head. Cross your foot over if you can, and you're gonna push down on this knee. So this stretches your glute, kind of your IT band. This should feel really good, especially if you sit all day. Make sure you're putting weight down, not too much weight that you're hurting yourself, but you wanna feel it up in here. And then switch to the other side. You can do this also sitting on the ground. I'll show you that version. If you're on the ground, you can hook it and then pick this foot up and bring it in. For me, this stretches more your adductors than your glutes, but you will feel it in your glutes, especially then if you push away. You could have it, your foot down, push this way, or both. All right, and those are some stretches that you should be doing almost every day, or at least after each workout.